Hey, welcome everyone. Today we are going to be discussing, is it better to build or buy a new home? So you're ready for a change, a new home is in your future, and maybe you're asking yourself, is it better to build or buy a new home? The right answer, well, it really just depends on your situation. Value Build Homes is a custom home builder in the Carolinas, so we're offering you the same guidance and knowledge that we've been giving to our home buyers for decades. To begin with, your decision of whether it's better to build or buy a new home depends on a few criteria. First off, how soon do you want to move? Do you already have some land or location in mind? How specific are your needs in terms of the home's location, lot size, design, and features? Are you able to compromise on some certain choices? And have you chosen a floor plan? Clearly, choosing to buy an existing home, whether that's new or resale, limits you in terms of what's available. After the flurry of activity in recent years, inventory of homes for sale is less than what you might want and need in able to find the right home. Some of the benefits of buying a new home instead of a used one are the opportunity to find something that's up to date, and this includes the features that you want and also covered by that builder's warranty. If you know where you want to live and have a clear vision of the home that will fit your lifestyle, you should consider building a new home. So let's dive a little bit into why building a new home may be better than buying. First, can you choose the details? When you build a new home, you have so many exciting options to consider. From design elements on the exterior to interior, to the placement of certain interior rooms and spaces, and even the choice of the right systems for your home, whether that be mechanical, plumbing, electric. There's also some energy efficiency to also consider, and then even just the placement of the home on the land. Every decision makes this home a better fit for you. At Value Build Homes, once you've decided on your home, you meet with a new home designer to go through every single choice. With some builders, you might be limited to the selections that they offer, so it's definitely good to know what kind of selections they do offer upfront in the beginning. Also ask which features are included in the price and which ones are considered upgrades. Different builders have different included features, so you might want to weigh out your options and figure out, what would be the better option for you. Next, are you limited to the builder's floor plans? This is an important detail. Some builders will gladly build a new home for you as long as you select one of their floor plans. Their own portfolio is tried and true. They've built these plans many times before and they can really rely on their accuracy. At Value Build Homes, our custom built homes come from various sources. We do offer our own floor plans, and this is really a great quick way to get a new home, but we're definitely welcome to home buyers bringing their own. We really will carefully assess each floor plan, looking for any sort of trouble spots. We review engineering specs, measurements, and requirements, and we'll definitely make sure that there are doors in every room. Yes, you'd actually be very surprised. We can also design a home if you want, if you just really can't find the perfect plan. So next up, can plans be customized? Maybe you find a plan that works for you almost. Can a room be moved or altered? Can a builder change the layout of a bathroom? Is it possible to wrap that front porch around the side? What would it do to the layout to move the laundry room next to the owner's suite? These are all very reasonable requests for your builder. Be advised though, some builders just cannot accommodate all of your changes, or they might be able to, but at what cost? If changes and upgrades drive your budget too far upward, you can definitely be a good candidate for a custom built home. So, can the builder build on your land? This is the next question. If you are firm about building a new home on a specific piece of property, you must find a builder who can and is willing to build there. Some home builders purchase their own land and limit their new construction to these locations. Their businesses are set up to organize their construction crews around these sites and absolutely nowhere else. Custom home builders are also usually your best choice to build on your lot. They have the experience from working with different types of land, which is very important when it comes to excavation and site prep. A reputable custom home builder will also assess your site before making any sort of commitments to building. We actually have experts here at Value Build Homes that do conduct free land evaluations to determine, what kind of easements, zoning restrictions, environmental conditions that could impact the building process. You'll have complete awareness before committing to building a new home on your land. So, is it less expensive to buy a new home than build one? Well, there's definitely a myth out there that it's less expensive to buy an existing home than it is to build a new one. In truth, there's so many different factors that go into buying any home that you really need to look at things on a case-by-case basis. And just to go at a high level example here, the National Association of Home Builders estimates that the median price of an existing single-family home back in November was $392, while the median price for a new construction home was a little bit higher at $434. But when you look at these median home values, it's really not telling you the whole story. You need to look at the total cost of ownership, not just that purchase price. The total cost of ownership is what it's actually going to cost you to own that home. And this is including renovations and maintenance. So let's say you buy that existing home, you need to actually budget for that new roof, AC system, and that fully upgraded kitchen that you had been talking about. So the average cost for these are really going to bring you up to a little north of $47,000. So if we were going to add all these costs together, you're actually going to be $5,000 more than the brand new home. Also, you're going to need to add in the cost of land if you don't already own it. The point here is you really need to explore all of your options. Just don't go into the home buying or home building journey assuming that one choice is more or less expensive than the other. As you're doing your homework, us here at Value Build Homes invites you to learn more about our custom built homes in the Carolinas. We really take a unique approach that you should absolutely understand, and we love walking through the process with you guys. First of all, our home building process. We build on your land. It's not manufactured and brought in. We don't fabricate the homes off-site and then set them up on your land. We believe that home construction must be done on-site. Our experienced professionals understand the importance of craftsmanship, and our suppliers respect our relationship with us. We've been working for these people as long as we've been around, and we get the best possible rates and pass those savings on to our customers. Because we take such care in our work, we really stand behind our 10-year structural warranty. This comprehensive protection reflects on our commitment to excellence and our confidence in our work. We've assembled a collection of about 40 floor plans in a wide variety of styles, from really cozy bungalows, single family ranch plans, or spacious multi-story plans. Value Build Homes offers plans with different elevations and exterior details, which really gives you the opportunity to customize to your liking. So, is it better to buy or build a new home? Well, you decide. It really depends on your situation. You got to take it case by case. North Carolina and South Carolina are absolutely beautiful places to live, and with the help of Value Build Homes, you can create the exact life that you want. So please contact us so you can discover the benefits of building your own home with Value Build Homes your way.